Dispatch works because alam na alam niya kung anong klaseng game gusto niyang maging. Instead of turning itself into another action-heavy superhero game, mas nag-focus siya sa people behind the scenes. Ikaw yung nagmamanage ng heroes, nag-a-assign ng missions, at sumusubok kontrolin yung chaos ng isang dysfunctional superhero team. And surprisingly, dun siya pinaka-entertaining. Yung biggest strength ng game nasa writing at character interactions. Natural yung dialogue, mabilis yung pacing, at madaling ma-invest sa personalities ng cast. May mga moments na mas enjoyable pa panoorin yung bangayan at office chaos kaysa sa missions themselves. Visually, malinis din yung presentation. Yung art style gives it that animated series feel, kaya madaling manatiling engaged kahit slower management sections lang yung nangyayari. Gameplay-wise, hindi siya trying hard maging hardcore strategy simulator. Mas focused siya sa pacing, decision-making, at keeping the experience fun and easy to follow. Some players might look for deeper mechanics later on, pero bagay din sa game yung simpler structure niya dahil tuloy-tuloy yung momentum. At para sa akin, yun yung biggest advantage ng Dispatch. Maraming games ngayon gusto gawin lahat sabay-sabay. Open world, crafting, live service, 200-hour content. Dispatch feels more focused. Simple yung goal niya, deliver a stylish, personality-driven experience na madaling ma-enjoy from start to finish. And because of that, mas memorable siya kaysa sa ine-expect ng karamihan.